Hello everyone, and welcome back to Howler for an Hour. This time we're checking out the game Sephonie. This is a 3D platformer that I expect to be a bit narrative-driven and maybe a bit introspective as well. I don't know too much about the story, but I do know who made it. This is from the creators of Anodyne 1, 2, and also the game Even the Ocean, which incidentally are all games I've technically checked out at one time or another on my show. But that's probably the reason why the developers actually offered me a key for Sephonie. So that's cool. I think that their games are sometimes too narratively driven, but generally quite nice games. I guess we'll see where this game goes with that concept. Or if indeed it goes in a completely different way. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, come over to Twitch. We're trying to reach partner over here, but I need more viewers to do it. So, if you want to come by, whether it's to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it really does make a big difference and help me out quite a lot. Also, we have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out, and I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content. All links are in the description, so check them out at your leisure. Yes, so I think their games can be sometimes a little too narratively driven, but typically have very interesting themes and usually interesting gameplay as well. I appreciate them as developers, even if I may not always vibe with the heavy amount of dialogue. We'll see where this game goes with that. Let's see first off. Anything cool here? I mean, I'm playing a controller, so mouse rotation doesn't really matter too much. There's just a button for a walkthrough? I assume that opens a tab. Well, I hit it. I presume something is open in the background. Actually, no. Huh. What did that do? I don't know. Well, anyways, let's start a new game. I gotta say, though, they know how to make good music. Huh. Ah. Hello. I must have dozed off. Did I miss my stop? Huh. Silly me. Of course not. I'm going in circles now. I have been for years, watching and waiting, feeling the hours pass by. I never wanted to kill time, but sometimes I sleep to forget it exists. The stop I'm looking for. I can't remember the name, but if I were to see it, I just know I'd remember it. I know I'd recognize the place where I fell in love. Was I always so impatient? So aware of every mundane moment passing? It feels like looking through a microscope at the pages of a book, analyzing each molecule of ink and waiting for the story to emerge. Stupid, I'm just rambling now. The truth is, everything feels fuzzy to me now. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. All I can feel is an aching pit of emptiness, a tender wound where something vital was ripped away from me. All I can see are shards of light and incongruous blossoms of scent that fill my heart with sadness. Maybe I'll never reach that station. Maybe it's already past. An obstruction on the tracks. Looks like I have to get out and walk to the next station. Huh. Those shapes. Yes, it's them! I'm beginning to remember. Amy Lim, team lead. United States, background biology. A resolute spirit. Ryo Hayashi. Japan, background research and development. A detailed mind. Ingwen Lin, Taiwan, background manufacturing, a caring heart. 3 scientists from 3 nations on a joint research expedition to the remote island off the eastern coast of Taiwan, each of them equipped with a powerful, mysterious new onyx technology. Their goal? To analyze the island's rare species using the untapped potential of onyx. It's all coming back to me. I remember the day that we met. Okay, but why did they block the train? That's very rude of them. Ryo, are you okay? Let me die in peace. Did you know the fish will eat vomit? Maybe we could get a head start on research by using it as bait. Lynn, you're not helping. Stay sharp now. We're getting near the shallows. Okay, we're live. Date is August 12th, 2049. Approaching Sephonie Island now. We're honored to finally test the limits of the Onyx technology. It's so tiny. But remember, drone scans indicated a robust cave network below the surface. Sephonie could be the size of my Tokyo apartment. I'll just be happy if the ground is solid. I think we're breaking up a bit. Shit, we were barely in a relationship, though. Rio, hand me that... I didn't say hand me the psychedelic mushrooms, god damn it. I repeat, some kind of electromagnetic interference is out of nowhere and... Get inside! Is everyone alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Good, good. Where's Ingwen? Oh. Over there, a little ways down the beach. Let's go check on her. Okay. Fair enough. Open with menu button. Alright. Information. Link list, inventory, settings, and quick games. Alright. Nothing, nothing. And barely a map. Sprint, hold RT. Sprint move starts with the character, the direction the character faces. Steer the character like you're skateboarding. Like you're skateboarding. I guess that's a fair explanation. What's this? Can replay Onyx links by interacting with any checkpoint. But go help Bing win first. Don't tell me what to do, Mom. You follow bounds, you return the latest checkpoint. Okay. Full jump, hold A, short to tap. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, you can also hold B to reset to the last checkpoint. Okay. Fisheye camera, oof. Really? Oh, maybe a little bit, actually. It's kind of... It's not super extreme. Ingwen, are you hurt? It's just a scrape, but... Oh my god, look at the swelling! Coral abrasions are suspected of bacterial infection, but I've never seen anything like this. Antibiotics didn't help, and it's getting worse really fast. I'm scared. We were expecting unusual extreme behavior from the organisms on this island. Looks like it extends to the bacteria. I have an idea. Ryu, stay with Ingwen. Just need to find some of the coral that scraped Ingwen. 2 species should give me enough genetic variants to work with. Alright. The running's a bit odd, but it works, I suppose. It works, I suppose. It's eye coral. Hello. Engage Onyx Link. So here's the other part of the game, yes. So this is also a puzzle game. Rotate and place pieces form large continuous islands of each color. When you end your turn, all islands with 3 or more cells will be cleared from the board. Clear bigger islands to score more points. You have a limited number of pieces per turn, indicated by this row of squares. When you can no longer place a piece, you must end your turn. 2 health points. Run out and you have to restart. Are you sure you must reach the minimum point threshold or you'll lose health? Fill up the link bar and end your turn to link with many exciting species. Also, hi there, Crimson. You're a little earlier tonight. So, yeah. Can I rope? Yeah, I can. Okay. can position that. Yeah. I guess I'll have to do. So, when does the turn end? Hold RT to end turn. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I see. I can end my turn whenever I want, basically. Okay. Honestly, this is a pretty good. This is a pretty chill puzzle game. I like it. I kind of prefer puzzle games which aren't on a timer. I've never been a big fan of. I mean, I'm okay at Tetris, but I've never been a big fan of games like Tetris because they do kind of insist upon, you know, the sort of gameplay that demands a sort of, you know, speed to what you're doing. And I mean, that's fine, but I'm done. There we go. I like it more. I like puzzle games where I can take my time if I'm going to be playing a puzzle game. Oh, it's like a victory theme. So yeah, this is a 3D exploration, but also a puzzle game. So with each link, your link list will be updated about information about the creature. You also receive a new piece from each link. So you see the core gameplay. I actually like it. I like it. Decoding data for microbial hotspot Dreaming Corallide. The sediment surrounding it contained 10,000 times more bacteria than the surrounding seawater. Wow. What a filthy piece of seaweed. Or of coral. I see, that's how coral deals with the bacteria. Maybe if I find one more species. Here's the thing I would say about the developers of this series of games. Sprint of the Sprint is its own move rather than fast walking. Yeah. Here's my opinion about the developers. They come up with very creative worlds, very creative concepts, which I very much appreciate. And I do like their games. However, I always feel like ever since, with the exception of Anodyne 1, which was their first game, they love to write. A lot of, like, when I played Even the Ocean, that was a very, like, it had gameplay, but it was almost entirely narrative-driven, that one. So I kind of lost a little interest, because I'm not really a visual novel kind of person. But they love to write. I don't think the writing's bad by any means. It's just, I'm not always into heavy narratives. Again, I'm not really the target audience for anything that starts being visual novel-esque. Not that there's anything wrong with those games. But I do appreciate, though, that they actually have gameplay. It isn't just a visual novel. Sometimes special gems appear on the board which form obstacles. Here, the slime gem must first be cleared by placing a piece on it. Okay. Certain spots of the board may have special properties. Islands overlapping these special spots, you'll score extra points. Ah, I see. If you don't know what a gem or spot does, move the cursor over it, then you show info. Okay. And you can also toggle easy mode in the options if you're having trouble, which is, again, appreciated. Ace Attorney is pretty good. Anodyne wasn't about stories, about atmosphere. Yeah, but then Anodyne 2 came around. I tried to play Anodyne 2, but it was a lot more story-focused than Anodyne 1, and I kind of lost interest. Even though I did like the world. I liked the world quite a lot. It just felt like it was too dialogue-heavy comparatively. Destroyed when placed upon. Also, stories overlap itself. Okay. And they return a creature-based spawn things here. Okay. Oh, I see. That's a spawn spot. Got it. Wait, so hold on. Destroyed when placed upon. Okay, I don't understand. Do I have to place something there, but also... I think I get it. So if I place an object here, it just... Okay, so it deletes the block and the slime block. Okay. I was curious how that would work exactly. do I want to do this? That seems serviceable. Cell growth. Oh, the pieces grew. Interesting. I don't pretend to be amazing at puzzle games, by the way. But I can contemplate a few of them. It honestly depends on the puzzle. That is a large That was a large part of whether or not I can play a puzzle game. Just simply what kind of puzzle is it. I'm way better at certain puzzles than I am at others. The cell growth is interesting because I can't predict where it's going to be, well, growing them. I'm done. I'm actually overthinking it because I don't need to go as hard as I am going with these puzzles, but later puzzles are sure to get more difficult, so may as well try to optimize, right? May as well get used to optimizing this sort of puzzle. It's going data for microbial hotspot Faithful Corallide. Faithful lives in complex interdependence with fish, bacteria, viruses, and algae, much like humans. Let's see. Should be enough data. Better hurry back and see if I can figure out a way to help England. Rio, can you hold my hand, please, while we wait for Amy? What? Huh, she would just ask for something like that? I mean, sure. Thanks, Ryu. You're not really holding hands, but okay. Yeah. Whee! Alright, I'm back. So I guess I linked to those two. So what if I go to the link list now? Let's see. Fastest link. Oh, it records your fast. Oh, it does record your time. Well, I'm not going to be fast, but, you know. England, can you use this? The coral, I can hear it. It feels warm, too warm. Suffocating. Fingers overtaken by white bleached death. Here comes the bacteria. Breaks down a sulfur compound generated by the coral. A gas is released, seeding low shade clouds into the atmosphere. And for a moment the coral feels cool, gentle water. Sweet relief from the sun's oppressive rays. In my body, the bacteria is toxic, growing out of control. But within the coral's genetic structure lies a key to compatibility. After all, we have a mutual friend now. Yeah? Onyx, I didn't know it would feel like that. Thank you, Amy. Don't mention it. Holy shit, the sheer quantity and quality of the data we can gather here with the connected pair of Onyx. That random holy shit feels out of place. Okay. It's way beyond anything I'd imagined. True, but, should we try to get help first? Communications are down. What? Look up. What the hell? What is that? Like this energy barrier is blocking our radio. Probably also had something to do with the storm the shipwrecked us. So that's it? There's nothing we can do? Calm down, Lynn. The team has our coordinates, and they saw the storm on the video feed. The rescue team should be en route. In the meantime, we should get our bearings on the surroundings. Oh, okay. I feel stupid now. Isn't she even a little bit scared? But I guess she's probably right about the rescue. It's a good excuse to start research now. At least something good could come out of this mess. Dash and wall run. Okay. Switch characters by pressing LT. The trio has no difference in their physical abilities, so play as whoever you like. So wait, hold on. So she got a bacterial infection from coral. It was growing out of control and was toxic to her. But because we studied 2 pieces of coral to find out what was going on, she's okay now. It's like, oh, don't worry, this is why you're sick. Oh, thank you. That's why I'm sick? I feel way better now that I know that. Now that I know why I'm sick, I don't feel so sick now. What did we do exactly? Well, this is the future. Maybe it's like we studied the coral and now have an antitoxin that we can just create because we studied it. I'm assuming that's what happened, but it didn't really make it clear. So we can replay... Let's see, how does this work? If only locked a creature by locking it or saving the link for later, you can complete the link here instead of returning the creatures. Oh, that's cool! If you don't successfully link with a creature, but you do get close to it, you can also link with it from any of the checkpoints. So you don't have to finish it. You can actually... So you don't have to... If you're struggling to link with a creature, you can just leave and try the link later at a checkpoint. That's actually really good. That's a good feature. That's an exceptionally good feature. That means you don't have to backtrack to go back to a creature you've already encountered to try to beat its link then. So, jump and press RT to dash into a vault. Okay. It's like a little... Okay. I see. While running, jump the wall, glancing angle it, all of RT to fall, press A to jump off. Okay, if you're too parallel, the wall run won't start. Yeah, because he'll jump up. I understand. So I need to, like... If I'm too parallel? Okay, I'm not quite understanding, actually. Let's read that again. While sprinting. Oh, okay, while sprinting. Gotcha. Alright, alright, alright. Can I... Oh, I can indeed combo that and the dash. Okay. I was curious if I could. So what's that thing exactly? Mysterious capsule contains Rio meets Onyx. Read about it in your inventory. Items are in tricky places, but completely optional to finish the game, so feel free to skip them. I noticed that item disappeared if I didn't do the wall, if I didn't climb on top of the wall. So I actually had to jump up there to get the item. Interesting. Also, yes, I see the beach well. I'm just, like, studying things. You can do what with these? You asked, read about Onyx functionality. So Onyx was the reason she's cured. I don't really know what Onyx is exactly. Typically, Onyx enhanced physical capabilities are strictly for research uses. That didn't stop you from testing out the wall run abilities where you weren't meant to. Oh, okay. So, like, I guess we use the coral, the coral genetic DNA to use Onyx with it to basically heal her. Also, yeah, if I learned anything from these developers, one thing that I think is really cool about them, too, they are the sort of developers that will reward you for exploring. Even exploring in ways that seems like it might be out of bounds, so... Yeah, that's worth noting. Oh no, tall grass. Hello. Hello? By getting close to a creature, it'll be logged to the link list. You can finish linking here or at a checkpoint. You don't need to link with every creature to complete the game, so feel free to take things at your own pace. I'm digging this so far. Onyx is a suppository. Well, listen, if it does those miracle things, then it's worth it. What's this space do? Large blind spot. Overlapping items over size 6 or more link points. Okay. Over size 6, you say. There we go. I see. This song makes me think of Chrono Cross a little bit. The linking song, that is. Which is a compliment, by the way. I like that game a lot. An awful lot. I'll do. There we go. Very good. Okay, I see. Just thinking. Not yet, I'm not done yet. Right now I'm done. Chrono Cross did get a re-release, that's true. Is it a remake? Is it actually a remake and not just a re-release with like small differences? It's a proper remake? Decoding data for Beach Kilga Martyr Well. Well, it is a martyr. Strangely, it beaches itself to bury eggs in the sand. Juveniles are birthed into a mini ecosystem blossoming around their parents' remains. From there, they crawl out to the ocean using hind legs that will vanish by adulthood. That is a horrible life cycle. So this thing kills itself for its offspring to live, which that's some animals do that. So this thing this thing kills itself so its offspring can basically use its corpse to grow. Effectively. Mysterious capsule contains reused beef jerky. I found some beef jerky! This would be a great time to pull out the bag of beef jerky I got yesterday, but however, I've already eaten it because it's beef jerky and I'm a dog. Ryu, jerky again? Sure, it's salty, but it's good for my jaw. I read that in a women's magazine once. Black pepper is your favorite. The tang, chew, stewed sweetness, munch. Images of bison across the American Great Plains, the circle of life. Your current lack of a beer. Sephonie Island doesn't have cows or a beer. Right? Sigh. You can really sustain the wall run. By the way, I think I bet there's a secret if I climb up. Let me see. Let me see if I'm right about this. If I go up here. See secrets. Don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Movement system does take some getting used to, I gotta say. Let's see if I'm right about this. Damn it. See secrets, how dare you? You punned differently from me. Also, if we can switch characters, let's see, how did we do that again? All right. I mean, I'm cool playing this lady because her red jumpsuit makes it easy to figure out where she is in the level. So, yeah, so I'm trying to get up there because, fuck, why? I mean, why not? There we go. Yep. See, I knew there was an item up here. I had a feeling. A mysterious capsule. It contains Amy's honey roasted peanuts. I am just finding food, and I'm okay with this. Amy, honestly, you're never one for peanuts. Their woody, nutty, and fatty taste didn't suit you. Till a high school football game. As fate would have it, they ran out of hot dogs. You were left with only the choice of vending machine honey peanuts. Why, God! But the sweet honey glaze somehow made it work. Even to this day, you bring at least a small pack on trips. Nice. Alright, let's look around. So we can get up there too now, which I will. There we go. Oh. Turns out that kills you. Alright, good to know. Guess I won't jump on that part? Kills you really fast, too. Alright, then. But there's burbs! I need to link up with them and play their puzzle game. Let's see. Well, I'm not going this way to get there, I guess. While spraying jump in the wall, let's an angle, let go of RT to fall, press A to jump over story dash. Wait, what? Oh. So that's how I restore the dash. Okay. I'm currently puzzling how to get that capsule up here, though. Oh, I see how. It's actually pretty simple. Contains Amy meets Onyx. That's not a food. That makes me sad. Amy, you skimmed the specs for Onyx as soon as they came to the lab. Parts related to neural functions, ocular devices, novel metal alloys, all this tiny black device. Even after studying Onyx, you still felt uncertainty leading up to the surgery. You wish you could accept the unknown. Oh, maybe they got Onyx, like, augmented into them? Okay. Alright. So let's see, there's a cave here, which I guess we're gonna cutscene about. Ryo glances over his shoulder. Hey guys, over there. Ingrid looks over to confirm. Oh, the cave? Should we go in? Focusing intently, Amy considers her options. The wind has quieted down since the storm. The moist cave soil, untouched by the movements of the sun, mixes earthy scents into the sea breeze. And it smells like campgrounds after the friends and families have left. An empty dirt lot where a favorite restaurant once stood. A newly sodded park in the center of a neighborhood. Something nostalgic, something new. When the breeze quiets down, the trio hears the faintest allure-scented sounds flowing from the cave's mouth. That was a lot of description to describe fresh dirt. The cave. We should stay on the surface for now. What's that feeling? Do you see what I mean by the developers love some dialogue? Alright then. It's just a hunch, but we should stay on the surface for now. Okay. I'm gonna look at the burbs. Dirt is dirt. Yes, it is. Now, granted, the writing's good. It's just, you know, they like their writing. All right, let's play a puzzle game. What do we got here? We got slime and spawn spot. Basically, in the spawn spots, if I place blocks there, the blocks will, well, the more will spawn. And if there's slime blocks, I assume they'll spawn more slime blocks. which is like, okay. Okay. Not quite getting the arrangements I was hoping for. That's better. That's a little more functional. Yeah, I'll do that. Ah, now I've red and green. Okay. Well. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Ah, there we go. Now I'm thinking smart. Okay. So, rapid growth Sporocarp Clown's Balloona. Decoding data. It's capable of unsteadily fast growth, almost appearing to inflate like an elongated balloon. Fair enough. I feel like we're really getting the hang of this. Yeah, good work, team. I think I see another species we could link with over there. Hold on, didn't we already link with it? I don't think so. Well, no harm in checking either way. The burbs? I haven't touched the burbs. How do I even get up to them? Let's be clever about this. I'm leery about attempting parkour in the trees, but... Oh, you don't instantly... Okay, you don't instantly die to that. Okay. Where am I supposed to go, you think? Probably that way, right? Takes range of the opposed characters by pressing the left stick. That's kind of neat. Can I, like, yeah. Well, this is actually, the camera mode could be kind of useful to look around as well. Well, somewhat. It is locked around the character, but... Also, I'm trying to gauge where the game wants me to go, so that I can go the other direction, but... I see a capsule to get. Let's see how I get that. Actually, no, that's a person. Well, there's probably a capsule around here anyways. What's this? Want to take a break? Shouldn't we research more? I've only entered a few creatures so far. Yeah, let's keep looking around. I'm guessing this is my objective, to rest after linking enough. Okay. Can I... Is this a wall? Okay, because it technically is. Oh. Seems like a wall that doesn't want me to interact with it. Yeah, kind of. So how far can I go in the water before it's like... Okay. Alright. Sure. Igwin's wafers. So you got more food! Igwin. It was a friend's birthday when you last bought these wafers. A big pack for sharing, and because you like them. Did I bring these last year? Oh well. You also bought a pack for the boat ride to Sephonie Island. 4 layers of wafer, 3 of chocolate hazelnut cream, and an elegant pair of textures. The bag is resealable, maybe that's why they stay dry. A delicious miracle. I have had hazelnut wafers, those are very good. Good idea, Blink. I hope your college goes well. Let's hop down and, let's hop down and interact with the starfish. Okay, I can't seem to link with the starfish. No? What about this? Can I interact? Can I link with this? There we go. Proactive barnacle coropod. Oh, it's a proactive barnacle. It's the barnacle that like it's the barnacle that vacuums the house before you even ask it to. Very proactive barnacle. It's always nice when you have a proactive barnacle. Problematic. Oh well. These pieces are not sliding together the way I'd like them to, but oh well. Worry my pretty little head over it too much. So I've got a good thing going here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go for maximum, red. Maximum red, that's my goal. Oh no, I need to connect these reds. But alas, I am running out of space. Oh well. The next red part would be perfect, but I don't have enough. No. Oh well. I mean, it's fine. I'm just sad. That's all. There. Is that right, Rocky? It is equipped with a small water jet and coordinates with its neighbors to create currents to circulate food-rich waters. Briefly, as the tide goes out, the exposed jets emit a sound similar to a haunting musical choir. Oh, that's why they're proactive. Okay. Anyone getting tired? Well, it is getting late. We should eat something soon. I keep looking around, but if you both want to take a break, that's fine with me. Great, let's find a place to rest when we're ready. I'm not ready. I want to keep looking. There's at least burbs. There's probably more to find than burbs, though. How about those fish over there? I never tried to link up with the fish. I wonder if they can be linked up with. Fish. Oh. I think the fish are just there for decoration, most likely, but some of this flower thing. Oh! Or dandelion, rather, but also I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Except for the game did not immediately make it clear how I, will control that. Oh, I don't. I see. You just glide with it, and then pressing a button makes you lose it. Hello, a giant iguana. Gastrolith lizard. Battle style. That sounds like the sort of name I'd see before a boss fight. Like, sort of a little subtitle for the boss name. Stone blocks pieces. Destroy what piece is placed adjacent to it. Okay. So, like... Aha! I understand. That's a little tricky. Oh, they come back! Fucking... Alright. I was like, no! Alright. How dare they? Yeah, that is a tricky mechanic, actually, to interact with. There we go. Yeah, I like this puzzle game. This feels good. I see how it could expand too, like based on the shape of the arena and the objects and the mechanics of like respawning objects and stuff. I like it. There's a lot you can do with this. It combs the seafloor for algae and sea cucumbers, having ingested rocks to control its buoyancy. Oh, that's fair. Anyone getting tired? Yeah, shut up. No, don't rest. I get it. I get the signposting. Thank you. It's fine. I'll rest when I feel like it. I still gotta scoot the burbs. So I'll do that first. What do you guys think of this game so far? I feel like it has a good flow. Maybe it's not as wordy as some of the other games. Even the Ocean was a puzzle game that had, in my opinion, far too many words. I know it sounds uncultured to me to say that, but it really did feel like kind of... Wow! Wait, hold on. Wowee! Wooey! My one big secret is scaling up the micro helicosphere crypt structure. It's architecture. It's engineering. 50% of the material for double growth, double speed, history in the making. Well, as soon as I signed the contract with those nutrient investors... Thanks, Clowns Balloon. I didn't realize I could talk to them. I'm going to go and talk to everyone now. Hold on a minute. I was not aware that I could talk to them after linking. That's great. That was that description was lovely. Alright, let's talk to the... hello. Clong, clong. Successful underwater hunts start with good rocks. Smooth, 2 to 3 centimeters in diameter. The best often found near the bottom of cliffs. Some crabs trade rocks for rare sea cucumbers. Smaller rocks easily pass through the body and should be swallowed. Larger ones are kept in the mouth, useful for quick height adjustments. Your intuition for rocks must change as you age and grow. The science of rocks and how you can consume them. I understand now. Talking to the random animals, that's gonna... Okay, let's see. Whoosh. Warp. I'm tired of those new bird neighbors filing anonymous complaints about my music. Always going on with it. I just want to let my kids play with the tiger zap, but without that scary racket. The spookiest of music has always been culturally relative. Big talk for landowners who squeak and squawk every day. Oh, they had fun writing the dialogue of these guys. Here's the thing, I don't mind a wordy game. It depends on how it presents it. I'm not really big for the kind of, like, poetic, descriptive narratives. Not for a game. I do appreciate a poetic narrative. But that's not really what I'm looking for out of playing a video game. What I'm looking for out of playing a video game when it comes to narrative is stuff like, well, interacting with these animals is showing us. This is the sort of stuff that I find a lot more intriguing and fun when it comes to gameplay. And, well, yeah. You get it, I'm sure. Let's see what the coral had to say. Zrun. Swimming ashore in the tidal intake, plants and fish and myself alike within Sephonie Island forever. That's very cryptic of you, Mr. Coral. I didn't quite understand that. It is relaxing. This is a chill vibe game. This is the sort of game you play when you want to relax. Zrun. Thousands of coral polyps, a collection of potential properties mixing into the life of the sea, underneath Sephonie Island, waiting. To be fair, though, I wouldn't expect coral to make sense. It is a... You do realize that coral is not one single organism, right? Coral is made up of a whole bunch of organisms. Usually, if I recall correctly, they are typically microscopic organisms. It's just that they've all combined into something you can see. Wait, what's the whale have to say for itself then? I finally returned. My last trip. Much has remained the same. Hello, Golden Sand. Hello, Little Cove. It's been a while, hasn't it? Take care of my children for me. I'll be joining the forest shortly. Remember, it's killing itself so its kids can live, so... Yeah. Harsh, but actually kind of realistic because there are indeed animals that do that in IRL. So, coral's not plant, coral's not animal, coral's coral. That is true. They are not animals. They are not plants. They are weird. Okay, was there anything else I linked with? I don't think so. I think I checked back of all of them. Let's see. Yep, that's all of them. Let's go over here. There's definitely burbs. I just don't know how to get to them yet. The answer is by not dying, or ideally. The problem is dying sets me back a ways. Checkpoint, nearest checkpoint isn't, well, near. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. I'm lucky I survived that. Burb. No? Okay. It's over here. Oh, checkpoint. That's a good start. Oh. Did I just, like, jump on him? Gotcha. I don't know. The running takes getting used to. It really is like a separate movement control. Not on my link list at all. So I guess that doesn't... I guess I need to... Maybe I need to do something with these trees. Get up to that bird, maybe? But how would I do that? Let's see. Well... Yeah, I do like lore in my games, right? For it not being holding me back because of reading tons of text. This makes me bad a few games where it lets you talk to people online, but allow you to walk and do stuff while the NPC talks. So does recommend it. I do appreciate that too. I like it when I can get some dialogue done, but also do some game mechanic at the same time. That's a good way to make it a lot more serviceable, I think. And what's interesting, this game is demonstrating both types of dialogue, because where that moment where we paused, like, obviously something mysterious is happening. That's the reason it was like... Something mysterious was happening, which is why it had that weird description about dirt. That's a weird place for that. Ingwin's lost book. Now I'm lost too. Oh well. Ingwin, you were thrilled to finally get to bring a book to a deserted island. You picked the finale of a sci-fi trilogy. You love to write your impressions into the margins, a habit built bringing science fiction for kids. But the novel is lost to sea, and with it, one of the small comforts you hope to have here. So here's the thing. Picking up these random optional items and reading a little dialogue about how that item relates to a character, I like that. Linking with an animal and then hearing the animal's thoughts, I like that. Because it's optional, and it's not that long. It's a little nugget of information. What I didn't like was being stopped at that cave entrance and listening to dirt for an entire paragraph, and the way they could describe that dirt to have familiarity to other things. That sort of poetic writing is not bad, but it's not what I really seek out in games. And I think it just kind of weighs things down and wastes time. While the writing in those other situations are actually really good, in situations which I like to read the writing. So it's a, yeah, mixed bag, I guess you could say. Getting up there. Let's try this. Ah! This is not ideal. I think there's a refresh button. Note. Like, maybe that dirt explanation had a point, but it kind of feels like they were just trying to point out that the characters were having nostalgic memories, and that's fine, but I think I would have done it in a slightly more interesting way. Yeah, there's... How do I'm gonna figure this out. There's gotta be a way. The movement system is simultaneously clunky and also very expressive, if that makes sense. So I do think there's a way to achieve whatever I wish to achieve when it comes to using it. Granted, we're also out of time, but... Oh, ooh, ooh. Gimme. Well, I got somewhere. Hold on. What's this icon mean? Hello? I would have presumed I could climb that, but I can't. Okay. Huh. Or maybe... I don't know, there's an icon for it. There's definitely a... Okay, yeah, that's breakable. Not currently, though. I think I need more abilities. But, more importantly, I got on the treetops, which means I could probably... Yeah, I totally could do that. I might be sequence breaking. I can't promise if I am or not. Hold on a second. Alright, now we're up here. Which lets me go into here. Cool. mysterious capsule. It contains Igwin's meets Onyx. I'm gonna keep playing until... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep playing this until I run out of things to do besides resting. And at that point, I'll do the resting, and then we'll switch games. Igwin, you were surprised when your lab picked you to test Onyx. We excitedly applied without much hope. And then you and Onyx were one. Hello, Onyx. What would you do and see together? You felt joyful over the start of this new relationship. Now, I have a question. Did I trap myself by doing this? Granted, I can just go back to the checkpoint. What's this do? Oh, cool. If you're anywhere near that, it resets your jump. Okay. Okay, well, there's some stuff down I want to check out, obviously, but let's keep going up, because it's harder to go up than it is down. So what's up here? Again, in a normal game, I'd be breaking out of bounds, but this is a game that, well, this is a developer that understands the idea of people breaking out of bounds and generally will reward them. They have in their other games, at least. One thing I really do like about their development style. Keep an eye out for any capsules. I'm just gonna be... oh. Climbing upwards, I guess. Oh, good, a save point. Damn it, bird. I think the bird got in my way there. I have a goal. But the bird's not letting me do it. However, if I fall, it's not a big deal. Perhaps, if you're wondering why I want to go up there, look, there's a bird up there. That's clearly a link bird, right? It's gotta be. There we go! I knew I could! Hello. What's your deal? Egg Piercer Rapscallion Finch. What a rapscallion that finch is. Okay, what do we got here? There is nothing special on this spot. Oh. Why does it look like a microwave? Alright, whatever. I think I know how I'm going to do this then. I'll use random blocks to just break the bricks. I'll just pack in as much blue as possible, that's what I'll do. Damn it! Can't place that there. Good. Yeah, this is real chill. I like this game. Let's see. There. That guy's a scallion, and why is it wrapped? I don't know, rapscallion isn't that like a fancy term for like, oh, that punk? What a rapscallion. Let's see what the description is. Small and mischievous, its razor-sharp beak allows it to puncture hawk eggs and even to suck the blood from living seabirds. Oh, nice. At times it helps other birds to nest or groom, as if to integrate itself with those it has offended. Okay. Pee-pee, pee-poo-pee. I don't know how long I can keep this up, Pee. Piercing eggs, clearing out nests, renovating them, then flipping them to the next bird who wants to try making it in town, Pee. It feels wrong and it's a hard life, but what choice do I have, Pee-pee? So what about you, frog bird? Can I interact with you? Oh god, I'm slipping. Those frog birds, I want to link with them, but they don't really seem to allow it. Alright, we probably have to get over to one over in the treetops to... or something, I don't know. Or maybe they're like, you know what? I bet they're like game mechanics rather than animals. I bet there's something I can interact with them. I can't do it right now, but maybe when I get an ability or something. There's probably some way to interact with them. Okay. So here's the good news. If I fall in the wrong spot, it's not a big deal because I got a checkpoint up here. I just gotta make sure I don't hit any other checkpoints. So I'm just gonna kind of fall randomly and look around. Like, I'm kind of curious what's down over here. Dirt. Oh, see? What did I say? It contains Ryu's lost photo. I can't eat that. Well, I can, but it wouldn't taste very good. Ryu, you lost a photo of him in the shipwreck. Sure, you got a digital backup, but the original, a Purikuma photo booth picture taken from when you were dating. Holiday season stickers and snowflake brushes reminds you of his laugh, shared cocktails, his arms. You still carry that around, Ryo? He'd ask, wide grin, as he suggested next pose. Yeah, you do still carry it around. You could say when you'll need the support, right? See, this is good little character snapshots. I like this. You can indeed talk to the creatures you linked with. I didn't figure that out at first, but you can. Back to the top. I'm gonna follow more random places now, don't mind me. Oh, I actually think there's anything else to fall into besides the treetops. Looking at it, though. So the treetops definitely have a lot going on, so let's, see what we can't do here, then. Damn it, too far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these weird frog birds are probably something related to game mechanics, which is why I can't really interact with them. Okay, so I can't just immediately jump for that. That's too far away. Alright. Oh, shit. It's weird. There's a lot of movement options, and yet at the same time, you kind of control... When you're sprinting, it's like almost tank controls. So, like, there's a lot you can do with your movement, but it's also very clunky. It's clunky and yet expressive. It's weird. It's hard to explain, the movement system in this game. It's like if Resident Evil wanted to do parkour. I don't... It's hard to explain. Like original Resident Evil. Like, it's hard to just face in a certain direction and running. Damn it. Also, I do have to admit, like, when you're close to a wall, you can bounce off it to get height, which is very important. But it's hard to tell what distance I need to be from the wall. You may notice a circle shows up, which makes me mistakenly think I'm close enough to do the wall jump, but I'm not. So, like, for here, I need to wait a bit more and then do it. Oh, when it turns yellow. That's the trick, when it turns yellow. Okay. You look different. What's your deal? Yeah, again, I can't seem to interact with them. Is that a bot? No, it's a waste. I mean, same thing, really. Okay. So you gotta wait for the yellow to appear, and then you can do whatever you want. Alright, what are these? Apparently they are bad. When something looks like a collectible and then it kills you. Alright. Make waste, not waste. Yeah, that's a great slogan. Make waste as in waistline, not waste as in refuse. That would be a good fat first slogan. Make waste, not waste. Eat all food. Do you know how much waste food products there is in just like the US alone? Make waste, not waste. It's gonna be my new slogan. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the parkour system. It's definitely unique. Not sure I like it though. Okay, so those are bad. I guess I'm assuming I'm supposed to somehow use them to knock them into that. I bet I was supposed to knock that into that cave to move forward to get up there and stuff, but obviously I found another method. Okay, so what if I just like carefully maneuver? Cool, cool. Is there anything to do up here then? I thought these things would be collectible, but they weren't. Which kind of makes me wonder if there's any point to being around here. I thought there was. I thought I could interact with the birds too, but you notice how the birds have like, I don't know what's going on with them. I guess I'm done here. I don't see anything else to do. What do you guys see? What do you guys think? I thought I'd find something else up here, but I guess climbing the entire fucking mountain is itself an accomplishment. Especially since I got an item out of it. I'm gonna guess the burb stuff would be figured out if I were to bother to rest. I'm probably somewhat sequence breaking, but you know me. Let's go ahead and rest. I guess I'm done here. Not a bad spot for a campfire. Yeah. Should we rest for now? Yeah. I feel accomplished. Ryu, weren't you talking about all your favorite cooking shows on the boat? I mean, it would be one thing if we had a grill, or at least some kind of aluminum foil. I researched all the best implements for my kitchen, but I don't follow any stick review vlogs. Stick? Well, normally I order food. Not gonna be much help here. Ingwin, thoughts? Oh, well, we could cut the fish down the belly like this. Oh yeah, a butterfly cut. Right, and then we can arrange some sticks across the holes like this and lay the fish on top. That looks good. Why didn't you just say that you knew how to cook it? Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. Just... I know that I'm technically the expedition lead, but we're all in this together, right? Everyone has something to contribute. Everyone can take initiative. Oh yeah, of course. It's one thing for her to say that. She's still kind of intimidating, though. She is? That night, each of them dreamed of the gaping cave mouth at the center of the island. An echoing call murmured from deep within. Each of them heard their own name. Amy, Rio, Ingwen. Upon waking, they would be too distracted to remember it. The next morning, a chorus of wildlife and ocean waves. Amy and Rio were still sleeping as Ingwen quietly shuffled off for a walk. And sure enough, the barrier was still there. However, a dust-like powder began to cloud the air, vanishing as it touched the ground. The fine white particles had a nostalgic, unplaceable smell. They irritated Ingwen's throat. Covering her mouth, trying to avoid breathing the dust in, Ingwen ran to wake the others. Hey, is this snowing? Hey, everyone, wake up! What? It looks like the barrier is shedding some kind of energy particles. The hell is it? The snow. I think it's creating some kind of feedback of the implants. I thought I was just tired, but what should we do? We need shelter. Wait, but what about our... No! Head for the cave, now. Okay. Are you sure about this? It's just a cave. Right? It's our best option. Come on. Oh, interesting. Do they... Okay, we're back on the train. I don't know what the train tracks thing is. Ah, yes. That is the story of how I met Amy, Ingwen, and Ryu. I spread electromagnetic dust and almost killed them. That's how I did it. Huh? What's that? You didn't see me? Of course you did. I was all around them. It's the player. How do I explain? I'm Sephonie Island. Call me the spirit of that island if it helps. My flesh is soil and stone. My veins are roots and fungal filaments. I see what the creatures see, taste what they taste. It's more complicated than just that, of course. But then so are the boundaries of your body and yourself. I used to live a simple life, but nothing calls into question what you are, quite like me and someone entirely different. So why is an island traveling the train, though? I hope this project completes safely. I hope I can help everyone do a good job. I hope our research is valuable for humankind. It wasn't just that they were human. No, it was those strange contraptions that each of them wore. A small black capsule linked into their nervous systems, offering mundane enhancements to physical strength and speed, but capable of more, much more. Onyx. I remember it like the night sky, like an ocean abyss. I remember its inky, swirling, irresistible pool. Onyx was not just a void, but a beating place. Every plant they linked with, every roaming insect, every point of connection drew new tendrils of understanding between us. I guess it makes sense. More and more, I came to know them in the most beautiful way. So... you gotta wear good tennis shoes, man. They're actually quadruped, if you noticed, or... not quadruped, I mean, sorry. They're... what's the word I'm looking for? Actually, that might be the word I'm looking for. What's the word? No, I'm sorry, they're digigrade. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for. They're not plantigrade like a human, but digigrade. That's the word I was looking for. That's the word's... that word is a complicated word. I sometimes forget it. What am I doing here? Why am I alone? There is more to this story. I must remember it. I must remember more. Okay. Yet again, always managing a surreal atmosphere. Oh, we got forced into the cave. I'm glad I looked around as much as I did before going to the cave. I'm sure we can go back though, because there's stuff that we couldn't do. Is everyone okay? All good? Yes, but I'm worried. Do you think that barrier snow will let up anytime soon? Couldn't say. Never seen anything like it. Yeah, I guess you're right. In the meantime, why don't we look around? But there are a lot of interesting species to link with here. It does seem like a good idea to look around. If we're stuck in here, we should get a sense of potential food sources and dangers, rather than sit and wait for the rescue team. Yeah, sounds good. Can't go out. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. So, layer 1, huh? I guess that's where we are now. I guess layer 0 was where we previously were, or something? I'm not really sure. It has key species 0, 5. I wonder how many species there were in the previous area. So I found 7. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the title. Because it has been an hour, and it's time to switch games. But I will say this. This didn't disappoint, but it also did follow along what I was thinking. This game clearly is still a little bit wordy. It's not as bad as Even the Ocean, which, again, had a good story. I'm not complaining about the quality of the plot. It does seem like Mel Santani and Marina Kataka, I think those are the two that have developed every single one of the games I've played of their studio, from Anodyne 1 and 2 to Even the Ocean, and this game now, Sephonie. They're good writers. I just think that sometimes they go maybe a little too far with it and start going into VN, visual novel territory, here and there, when they could do more of a show don't tell. Still though, they're good writers, so it's not really a huge complaint, especially if you do like visual novels or heavier narrative games. That being said, they still very much pack their games with proper gameplay as well. I think Even the Ocean kind of had less of that gameplay, but Sephonie here has a fairly good balance. I could do without the floweriness of the main story, but I do like the side stuff, talking to the animals, picking up items, and reading the memory descriptions of the items. It's also more rewarding to read a description off of something that I accomplished, rather than something that just dispensed. But yeah, this is good. This is definitely very, very good. I'm a little particular with my writing in games, but that particularly aside, I think Sephonie is quite a good game, and I would say I haven't played it enough to really necessarily call it a gem, but it definitely seems to be leaning that way. The puzzle elements are very relaxing, it's very enjoyable, very chill. I recommend this game. Go check it out if you like the elements that you saw within, because I think you probably would have a very nice time with it.